Welcome back. This is 10-year-old Itzel. 2 years ago, she was diagnosed with leukemia, but this is a happy story because she will ring the bell later this month, signifying the end of her fight against cancer. As part of the Vince Lombardi Cancer Foundation 50 Faces of Cancer fundraiser, Itzel got to spend 15 minutes chatting with her favorite quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Here's a snippet of their conversation.
What about you? Do you have anybody that you feel like is like a hero or somebody you look up to?
Yeah, well, some of them are mostly like kids who have gone through cancer.
Mm-hmm.
And my other favorite hero is myself. And I also like doctors, and my other heroes are doctors and nurses, since they're helping kids with other kind of viruses other than leukemia.
That's a phenomenal answer. You're a very, very special person. I'm so glad we got to do this today.
We are so happy to welcome Itzel onto Big 12 Sports Saturday. Itzel, tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Well, you all know my name is Itzel. My favorite color is blue, gold, and white. I have 6 family members in my family. We live in a small house, but there's a lot of love in it. And I'm a cancer survivor. I just finished with my cancer treatment to get rid of it. And I'm really glad to be here right now, because not really that much get this opportunity. And I never knew that I would get this opportunity either. So I like to think that I'm special, but that doesn't mean that I'm better than anyone else.
Well, we do think you are special, and we are so happy to have you on. And congratulations for being cancer-free. How exciting is that for you, given what the last couple of years have been like?
Well, for the couple of last years, it was kind of rough because I had to get used to things, like going through like first different kind of treatment and then this kind. So I feel more free now that I'm done with that, because that was really tough to go through.
I hear that you have quite the personality, and I saw a little video of you talking to the one and only Aaron Rodgers. Not many 10-year-olds can say that they had an opportunity to talk to the Packers quarterback. How cool was that for you?
It was really awesome. I thought that I didn't really know that I'd get that kind of opportunity, because I mean, it's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I'm a really big Green Bay Packers fan. I have a Green Bay Packers sweater and a Green Bay Packers blanket. I was really grateful to help the Vince Lombardi Cancer Foundation to raise funds for cancer research. So it was really special to me.
What did you learn about Aaron?
I learned that he likes Oreo ice cream. And I actually like that too, because it's actually really good with a combination of vanilla and like little pieces of Oreos. I think that was my favorite part of the interview, because I didn't think that someone that I was a fan of would actually like the same flavor of ice cream as me. And I just learned, not in the interview, but now, that he's engaged to someone. And I'm like really excited, because I never knew that in the first place, but now I do, and I think that's awesome for Aaron Rodgers. So I'm like happy for him.
What do you think about his choice of fiance?
I think it's awesome. She looks lovely.
I know you don't have the chance to ring the bell yet, but when you get to ring the bell, what will that mean to you?
It would mean like total freedom, like, because I haven't rang the bell yet, so I'm not completely free from it yet. But once I do, I'm going to feel like I've finally defeated something I've never known before. And I'm about to be like part of the cancer survivor family.
And we're all so proud of you. Itzel, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me, and we're all rooting for you, and we can't wait to have more interviews with you down the line.
Thank you.
Now, her full interview with Erin Rogers will air March 11th during the online fundraiser. Money raised will support the Vince Lombardi Cancer Foundation.